Spider! 4-2 Spider! Let's! High! Get set! 691, Gators Farm! Arrow! Timber! Lasso! Here we go! Pound 55 wheat! Bang! Cobra!
After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Ready up.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Big throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Didn't take long for this offense. First couple minutes of the game, already a red zone opportunity. Motion now from the tight end. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
is wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's a dart right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. To throw, it's Bailey. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
NC State, 3. Tennessee, 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Three receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
First down and 10 now. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, NC State. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Now they're running on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. The Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. This pass is on target, caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 15.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
The Vols have 1st and 10 here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Now here's the toss play. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Backs against their own goal line, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolfpack. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the BAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. From from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. Jukes to get past a man. Picks up the first down and still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The DB's backing off from the line now. He'll take a deep shot. He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaks into the open. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Tennessee 0.
NC State will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. On the move now. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Here's the second down play. QB keeper all the way. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Volunteers will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And that sets up a return. Powering through the defender. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Players are down the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Second down coming up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Toss play to the outside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 14. Third down coming up.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
NC State 23, Tennessee 0.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
It's second down.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. And the Vols hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Brings up third down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Butler. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Bringing it out, it's Jones. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The shotgun handoff here. Has the first down, it's still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action here on first down. Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He gets loose. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, 4th down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And they'll kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He pulls it in. It's Butler. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Butler. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender. My goodness.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's looking deep here. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Powering through. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, NC State.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
NC State looking for a 4th down conversion. Trying to find room here. It's Allen. Looks like NC State will have the first down.
Woo-hoo, what a job by this offense. Risky call on 4th down, but they come up with the conversion. And as an offense, you got to feel a lot better after that one. Soon they can think about putting this one away. And a few more runs like this on early downs will help their cause.
Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
325.
And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep for late game heroics. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Receiver in motion now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
You score the touchdown, but need a 2-point conversion to make it a one-possession game. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught, so the 2-point conversion works. Back to a one-score game. Hope still alive. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.